think logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason.
What have I done wrong? Help me!
Don't do that again, understand?
Stop it, please!
So they're on the other side of that wall.
People of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. After him, my disciple. I'll have your head. After him.
Come on, come on. Come on, move! He's one turn away from this stupid thing. Bullshit. Come on, just do it. Stop it! This is really frustrating, guys. Focus on the right person, you idiot. Altair, you paint-swilling moron. Kill the guy. Like that.
Why? Why have you done this?
Because it's fun.
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Really? Screw you guys. All right. So that one's finally done. And out we go. Alrighty. Assassin's Bureau's over here.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Hello?
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Okay.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So is conversation over then?
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
There's like 3.
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then where
Why do
are
they
the
keep saying
files?
Denver? That's weird.
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Okay.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Then why would that mean everything's fine? What do you mean? I can't believe they put the Denver International Airport there. I mean, that airport is freaking weird. We don't know why, but still. It's like saying, oh yeah, it was part of the Bigfoot experiment. And it's like, oh God. I guess I'm going to bed. Look, actually things to talk about in this game now.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see.
You'll
Maybe I'll
all
even let you
see.
watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't
what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then.
Right.
Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
Why do they have to keep bringing Christianity into it? Of course, and of course, this one has the disclaimer that everybody does, where it's like, well, you know, this was made by a multicultural team from many different diverse backgrounds, and you know, weird thing. I like I like the way that Onision put it back in the day. If you think we're racist, you're gay.
Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
No. But yeah, it's I don't why do they have to keep bringing Christianity into it? Like, you are talking about the Crusades, but let's be clear, that's Catholicism. It's not the same thing. Catholicism and Christianity have spun off into very different things. You talk to a Baptist, they believe things that are totally different from the approved doctrine of the Catholic Church.
We'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, there are a couple similarities, but it's not like Catholics and Baptists and Lutherans and whatever all believe exactly the same thing and always get along.
Whenever you're ready,
they definitely don't.
just select the memory.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy if thrown to the ground.
Yeah, I'm not changing the weapon to do a ground execution. I'd rather hit him twice with my sword.
We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed and still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. but I take issue with the means.
Yeah.
Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Am I actually finishing it, though? Because I haven't met the girl yet. Ooh, new sword. Extra throwing knives as well. I'm never gonna get my crossbow, am I? Alright, so we're gonna have to go to Jerusalem and probably do exactly the same thing again. Which, honestly, it's like 15 times that you do this? That's really not cool.
What's going on?
Where you go to a town and you have the exact same experience. You know, the incidentals are unique, but it stays exactly the same. You do 3 missions, you go back to the Assassin's Bureau, then he goes, oh, here's your assassination mission, and your assassination mission is kind of unique. But they're all very limited. Come on, horsey. Let's roll. Like, I would say 2 and 4 are both pretty good in comparison to this one. Like, probably better. Which is good. I'm hoping for like a twist in this mission, right? Because that's usually what they do with these. Like, think of when you think you're gonna go kill what's-his-face who becomes the Pope in the garden in Assassin's Creed 2, and it doesn't go to plan, and then, you know, we work from there.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Into Jerusalem. Do-do. Nuh-uh. Come on. Climb faster, Altair. Come on. Ugh. I know the bureau's closed. I know. Owie. There's a hiding place near here. Gotta be kidding. Come on. Apparently not. I don't know, 41 meters away.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Help me!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service.
Come on.
Fighting for what we believe in. Why is he doing this? There is no greater glory than this.
Alrighty.
Praise be Salahadin. He has found this.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain.
His
West of
performance
here, near
isn't
both the guard
amazing.
tower and a hospital. And to the
Altair here.
southwest, at the
You
Church
have
of
no
the Holy
idea.
Sepulchre.
It's like, really?
See what you can
that's
learn.
that's
I
what
will
you're
do
gonna
the
bring
same.
in?
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
I'm gonna have to go find more stupid things. Oh lord. Alrighty, we're going this way. I'll put a marker over here so I can kind of see which direction it is. It's this direction. So we'll kind of go vaguely in this direction looking for viewpoints to sink. Come on. You can totally reach that. Don't fucking lie to me. Just go up, Altair. Ugh. Take the flag. No, take the flag, stupid. No. All right.
Go pester someone
Leave,
else.
peasant, before I make you.
What are we doing? Oh lord. That was fun. To get away from the beggar ladies.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Help! I need help! Please!
Is this one? No. That's one.
لن يبعد كثيرا. لا يوجد مهرب أيها الرجل العجوز.
Leave this place.
أنا متأكد جدا. Come no further.
I need the viewpoint, that's all. That's all I care about. Oh, up. I need the viewpoint. Come on. Nice.
لأننا سنعثر عليه.
So this must be like the guard tower. Why are you running?